Hey, it's Paige here from Brooke Page Fit, and if you are watching this video, you are probably looking to lose weight, get toned, and feel more like yourself again, and that is exactly why we created the Busy Mom Reset. We had moms like you in mind when we created this. So what this looks like is quick and effective workouts, having them done in 20 minutes or less from home with minimal equipment. Now, if you're a gym girly, you can also do these in the gym, and you just have to use minimal equipment. We are also going to share a couple high protein recipes with you and a couple of our favorite daily habits that we like to implement in. And these are something you can do for absolutely free, but they can make a huge change in how you're feeling overall. Now, these are a few of our client transformations. We have helped hundreds of ladies over the past few years, and so we're going to share with you the exact workout structure that all of these ladies used to see these awesome results. It's nothing crazy, nothing special, and all done from home. Now, day one looks like a total body burn. So you're going to see here that we have a timer set. So what you're going to do is you can download your favorite interval timer. Ours is Interval Pro on the App Store. It's free. Use the free version. Set it up for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest for 3 rounds. Now, the reason why we love to use the interval timer, because when we're at home, we've got laundry over here, dishes over here, kids running about, and we need to stay focused so that we can get this workout done. So you just push play and you go. So when you see these on an interval timer, I don't want you to think, okay, I've got to get through this as fast as I can. No, I want you to focus still on slow and controlled movements and really being mindful of the muscles that you're working. It's just going to be on a timer. Now, if you see something like push-ups and you're like, Paige, I cannot do a push-up to save my life, don't worry, I was there once too. Start by just modifying it and doing it from your knees. If that is even too challenging, find a wall. You can do push-ups off the wall. It gives you a little bit of resistance, and really focus on squeezing those back muscles and building up that strength. It's going to be really impressive over the weeks as you do this, how much stronger you get, and you're able to do those push-ups off your toes in no time. Now, we do have a little finisher at the end. This is a quick burner, 1 minute of doing this movement. It's really going to get your blood pumping and get you feeling so good for the rest of your day. Day 2, lower body lift. This is my favorite day. I love a lower body day. Think toned glutes, your legs, and targeting those pesky cellulite areas as well. So same thing, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. You're going to do this for 3 rounds. You are going to use a mini band in this one as well. For your glute bridges, you can choose to do them with just your body weight, or you can grab a dumbbell so that you have a little more resistance, or you could even use a booty band around your knees and focus on keeping your knees out as you do your movement. Wall sits, if you're not able to do 40 seconds, that's okay. Time yourself, see how long you can do them for, write down that time, and then next week try and challenge yourself to beat that time. And that's what you want to be super mindful with all these movements, is week after week progressing and lifting heavier so that you're able to build that lean muscle. Now we have a finisher here too. And I want to say, if you are someone who likes to see a demo of how these exercises are done, reach out to us. We would love to have you a part of our community where you are on our app, you just push play, there's your workout, and you can get it done and follow it. Track everything in the app. It's super seamless. So day 3 is a walk and reset. So this day, we're not focused on burning calories, although you will be, but this is more just building momentum and that consistency. So 30, 45 minutes outside if you can. If you live in a cold area like Canada, where we live, then it might be an indoor walk. That's okay too. It works just as effectively, but you really want to focus on your posture and your breathing. So think shoulders down and back as you're walking, engaging your core. And if you can put your phone away for this and really focus on your breath and intentional movement that you're doing, I promise you, you're going to come home feeling like you just had an entire reset on your day. Next day is your upper body sculpt. So this is for those nice toned shoulders, having some triceps in here. So you see shoulder press, we don't want you to go this and let the weight drop and go as fast as you can. You want to think slow and controlled movements up and down to really build that strength. Now, when you see something like single arm rows in there, that is going to be engaging our back muscles. And what happens when we start building those back muscles? It makes our waist appear smaller. So that is why we build our backs, ladies. We also have a finisher here of a plank hold. Now, Again, time yourself. If you can beat a minute, awesome. Write that down. Try and beat it next week. If not, put your time down and keep working your way up. The final day is a core and cardio crush. So this is super important for your cardiovascular health. Weight loss aside, you want to do this so that you can keep up with your kids. You can run up the stairs without feeling winded. And what a better way to do it than a quick HIIT workout. And we put in some core movements in between those HIIT movements so that it does feel like you get a little bit of a reprieve from it, a little bit of a break, and can really engage those core muscles. Super important for all of us moms, where we are sometimes lacking that strength in our core, especially after having kids. So this is really going to target that area for us. Now, these are the foundational habits that we get all of our clients to implement in. They're easy and they make such a huge impact when you can do them consistently. So the first one, you want to start your day with hydration, having a glass of water before you get into your coffee or get into anything else during the day. Now, what we would also like you to do, bring your water bottle with you everywhere you go and try and fill this up a couple times a day. So 2 to 3 liters of water a day. Now, if you are someone that doesn't like the taste of just water, get creative with it. Add some fruit in there or add in some electrolytes, some lemon, and play around with it. See what you can enjoy so that you can get more water in. It's going to really help with your digestion and help you with any cravings that you're having, and also glowing skin. So I mean, who doesn't want that? It also helps with your energy throughout the day too. If you chug a whole bunch of water, it can really help energy levels. Now, adding protein to every single meal. This would be ideal. If you could do 30 grams of protein at every single meal, you would be absolutely crushing your protein goal every single day. Now, if you're someone who isn't eating that much and you know you're not eating that much protein and that feels like a lot, start small. Pick one meal and focus on getting 30 grams of protein in at that meal. Once you're consistently doing that, add in another meal and then keep building upon that. Now, remember, it is about consistency, not perfection. And we gave you a couple sources here for you to try out. Now, protein keeps you full. It keeps you full longer throughout the day. That's why we like to have it. It helps build your lean muscle and also really supports your fat loss goal. So super important to have that one. Now, prepping protein each week and having it in your fridge can make it so much easier. So then you can add it to salads, into wraps, into whatever you're having. So I like to prep up a bunch of lean ground beef and some chicken, and then I can throw them into my meals throughout the week. Finally, we have the 10-minute rule. This is my absolute favorite rule. Now, this is 10 minutes of movement each day, no matter what. So I'm not talking about 10 minutes adding on to your workouts that you're already having. This rule is for those days when you feel like doing nothing, where the thought of a workout is so daunting that you just don't want to do it. Promise yourself that you will get 10 minutes in. And that could be 10 minutes of stretching, a 10-minute walk, maybe it's yoga. It can be something light, but then it's just 10 minutes, you did it, you stayed consistent. And a lot of times, once we start 10 minutes of movement, we get into it, it brings us energy, and then we're like, okay, you know what? I'm ready to do a workout. It really helps boost your metabolism, your mood, your consistency. So try and stay consistent with that one. Now, you could even just schedule this into your calendar. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk after you have lunch or after you have dinner at night. And I always call that my digestion walk, because it's so good for you after you eat a meal to just get a quick walk in. Now, a couple recipes that I want to share with you. We have the Big Mac meal. I'm just going to zoom out here so you can screenshot this so that you can try it at home. Now, the Big Mac bowl, this is delicious, macro friendly. All of these recipes are searchable in FitnessPal if you are someone who tracks. So you can type in BP Fit followed by the recipe name, and it will pop up for you so that you don't have to add all these ingredients into FitnessPal. It's already in there for you. So this is super easy to prep up. You can turn this into any type of burger bowl. It doesn't have to be a Big Mac bowl. You can add your toppings to it. Super easy, super delicious. Then I shared a sweet treat with you, the white chocolate raspberry yogurt. This is awesome to have before bed or when you're really craving that sweet treat. It really helps. And then I have my favorite meal prep recipe. This is the individual chicken pesto bowls. Now this is for one serving. I usually make 4 of these at a time because they reheat so awesome. They still taste so good even on day 4. They're super delicious. So challenge yourself to try a new recipe this week and get your whole family involved. I know my kids have tried all of these and they didn't love the chicken pesto bowl, I think because of the pesto in there. So just being straight up, but this is my favorite recipe. The Big Mac bowls are always a huge hit with the whole family. They can all add their toppings in. And then of course, the Greek yogurt bowl, the kids love to have those as well. So if you have made it this far and you are wanting additional support with your fitness goals, you want some customized workouts, nutrition, or just want to chat more, please reach out to us on Instagram. We're always super happy to help. We love chatting and helping ladies hit their fitness goals and answer any questions you have regarding health and fitness.